So I saw a tweet yesterday, or I'm not sure if it was yesterday. I think it was like Monday or something, right? This is a tweet right here, and I just wanted to talk about it because like I have some issues and feelings with this. In fact, in words, be 17 is be an incel. Like, did you even try? And this is just, I don't see how, right? So I just wanted to talk about that today. If you like the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it, right? So to me, when I see this, I think, wow, somebody must have had a bad experience in like middle or high school, and now they hate women, and I really don't understand that. And if you don't know what incel means, this is what incel means right here. It means involuntarily, celibate. So when I see people say, oh, I don't like women, or they follow the red pill people on the internet, like, what's the name? Fresh and Fit, Andrew Tate, all them. I just have to think to myself, how did you get here and you're still young? Like, I can get it if you were 35 years old, no wife, no kids, no women are looking at you, no men are looking at you. Just, you have no options, right? You just know that for the rest of your life you're going to be lonely. I can see it if that's the point. But you're 17, 18, and you already don't like women. I just gotta wonder where it comes from. And then I realized it. It's the podcast. Now, hear me out, because I do like some podcasts. The peer-to-peer podcast with Agent and Low was one of my favorites back in the day when they still posted. But so when I say it's the podcast, I'm talking about the people that get on the internet and say that they trying to help men when they're really not. They could care less about men. They ain't trying to help men worth a damn. All they trying to do is sell their courses when they are kind of successful. They could be crypto guys, they could be, just famous people, bodybuilders, people who get on the internet and say, hey, I've achieved this lifestyle and I hope you achieve this lifestyle by hating women and increasing your value, which really you're not doing if you are watching these people. Like, I know for a fact some of the people who watch Fresh and Fit, they say, oh, we hate OnlyFans women, right? They bring an OnlyFans woman on every show, and they know that they fans is the one that's buying it. They not helping lift they viewers up. So I gotta wonder, how do we get here? What's the point where we got here at? Why do we have so many people who just, man, she cheated on me, I guess I gotta go hate women now, and I'm gonna tell you why right here. The reason that they hate women, it's not even that they really hate women, it's just they feel like they have no options. And the loudest self-help men, they aren't the ones that are actually trying to help you, actually trying to get your mental right. They the ones that's, you see, men are just better than women. You shouldn't even be worried about her. Men are just better. That's not the case all the time. There are some women who are better than me. There's some women who are better than you. There's somebody who's better than them. Not everybody's at the same level, but it's not because of their gender. It's because of what they have happening in their life. If you have nothing going on in your life, and someone cheats on you, maybe you have something going on in your life and that won't happen, or maybe that's not a person that you want to even be with to begin with. Why would I want to be with the cheater if I know that they cheat? You want to be with the cheater, but you gonna blame it on them and not your poor choice of selection. You shouldn't want to be with these certain women that they're tearing down in the first place. And in order to make yourself better, don't watch these people. Find somebody that you like. It doesn't have to be all these women are terrible. It could be that you're a bad person and they don't want to be with you. It just takes time, right? In time that you need to look into yourself instead of looking outward. I'm not selling you a course. I don't want to do that. I'm just saying we need to step away from the people who are telling you how to better your life when they're selling you something. If they're selling you a course on how to better your life, 8 times out of 10, it's probably bullshit, right? All you need to do is talk to people. I know it probably scares you. Some people are really scared of talking to people. I don't like talking to people myself. But you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to hate people and not find out why I hate people, or just hate them rationally. That's just dumb. And it takes away from, critical thinking skills that some people just need to have that they don't have, right? I don't know, right? If you want some positive male influences, I'm sure there's plenty out on the internet, but they can't be the ones that's trying to sell you a course or trying to sell you something and for their gain. if all they're doing to lift you up is talk shit about women, they're not really a positive influence, especially if you want a woman in your life. That's not really helpful to you or your cause. Don't be around those people. And you shouldn't want to be around those people. That's all I gotta say, for real. And it's the same thing with these fitness influencers, the ones that are always telling you, look, if you want to get big, you gotta buy my course. When they're really not, trying to sell you none. You could go to the gym and talk to people. All it takes is talking. If you want to better yourself, talk to people. I understand, sometimes it's hard, you're socially awkward. You don't really have that great communication skills. Talk. Somebody will work with you. If some you walk up to somebody and they shoot you down before you even get a chance to talk to them, probably not a good person. Especially if you just trying to get better. You can go online, talk to people, text people, just shoot your shot. Hey, I'm trying to be better. I want you to help me be better. To anybody that you think is a positive influence. I promise you, these people who are spewing hate towards the opposite gender or just hate towards any community, they're not worth it or trying to help you. They're trying to gain something. They're called grifters. And these are what most of these podcasts are. Not just incels, I'm talking about femcells too. The women that are like, oh, I hate all men. The women that do that and sell that stuff, they have husbands. They have people in their lives that they love. They've been done dirty by men. All it takes is therapy, right? We just gotta get into therapy. I've been to therapy. Everybody I've been with or been around has, opened their minds to the idea of therapy, because therapy helps you heal. If you're a broken person, therapy will help you heal. If you're a hurt person, therapy will help you heal. Even if you don't want to go to like an actual therapist, talk to people. That's all it is. All it is talking. I'm telling you this. I'm 19 years old. I talk to people. I've had, grown up with, positive influences in my life and been able to express myself in ways that, aren't allowed in these spaces. If I was an incel, all I would hear was from these, influencers is that women are less than me. I'm already good the way I am. I don't need to change. And if I get money, I'll have everything I want in life. Sure, if you have money, you'll get everything you want in life. But what happens when you have money and you're a shitty person and no one wants to be around you? What then? What do you gain? It's not all about money. It's about happiness. And if you're not happy already where you are, I promise you these YouTubers, these podcasters, these Twitch streamers will not help you get happy for yourself. But that's just my 2 cents. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Peace, love, happiness. And I will see you in the next one. Is that a heart? It looks like a heart.